everybody out there in the bookverse, it's Stephanie, and today I'm back with my July TBR Star Hop. I am really excited for this month. I am going to be traveling a lot. I'm actually going on a trip to Europe. I have some really fun things planned and I'm really looking forward to it. I'm going to meet up with some booktube friends, so it's going to be an awesome trip, but I'm not positive how much reading I'm going to be able to get done during that time, and I'm also going to be spending a lot of the time with that book ends that trip doing homework for school. So I'm kind of hoping what happened last month doesn't happen this month, but let's go ahead and talk about last month since we're on the topic. You can probably guess it didn't go exactly that well, but let's go through the books. I'm gonna have to have a cheat sheet to tell you what they were all for because I don't remember. Here's my stack. We have... Okay, the book that is not on the stack is Evershore, which actually got changed to Read On because I'm not that bright on the orders apparently, but that was for a random number generator prompt. I did not read that one. Then we have The Black Tongue Thief, which was for a book 390 to 420 pages, I believe. Never Seen, which was a niece pick. The Two Towers I read for my mood read. I did read that. So I read The Black Tongue Thief. I did not read Never Seen. I did read The Two Towers. Legends and Lattes. Ooh, what was that for? Ooh, that was for an adult fantasy spinner wheel pick. I did read that one. The Only Good Indians, which was for a book that I know almost nothing about. I did read that one. Fool's Assassin was for a booktuber fave. I did not read that one. Beach Read, which was for a treat yourself. I did not read that one. Book Lovers, which was for a book that had a title 10 to 12 letters long. I did not read that one. Zodiac Academy 2, which was for a special edition. I did not read that one. Ruin, which was for a wormhole pick. I started that one, didn't finish it. Assassin's Blade, which was for a book with purple on the cover, I believe. Let me see. No, it was a book with royalty in it. Sorry, purple on the cover was a different thing. And that one I did read. Fables, which was for a spinner wheel pick, which for blue on the cover, I did not read. And then there was Along the Saltwise Sea, which was for a book that had, it was another wormhole pick. And I did read that one. So I did not read a good chunk of this stack. I felt like I had very high hopes for my June month, and I really did not meet it at all. So, I'm gonna put these down because apparently I'm out of breath from this. And then we're going to get into July's. So July. I do not have any readathons that I am participating in, and I don't really have a whole ton of books that I have to read to put on there. I need to read Ruin because that was one that I was supposed to have read last month for my Patreon read along, and I did not do that. So I will read it this month. I think they'll forgive me. They're pretty easygoing on me like that, which I love. And we have not chosen our Patreon buddy read for the month of July yet. I'm going to be putting up a poll this afternoon, so that will be decided later as well. So I don't really have a whole ton of books that I need to actually fit on here, which is kind of nice. I can kind of just choose whatever I like. I have a couple that I'd like to get on, but in all reality, this is going to be a little bit of a freer month. So yeah, before we jump into the first roll though, we have to see what spot the extra black hole will go on, because since I did not finish my June TBR, I have to put an extra black hole on the board as a punishment. It's okay, I can do this. It's just one spot. Well, let's see where it goes. Okay, so I'm going to get a random number generator on my phone, and I am going to use that to decide where it goes on the board. How many spaces are there again? 34. I should know this by now, but it's fine. Okay, so screen recording and generate. Okay, 30. I would have been a little bit happier with a smaller number, so if I did hit it, I wouldn't go back quite as far, but 30 is so close to the end, so close to the other black hole, that it makes me a little bit nervous, because that's a long ways to fall back. But it's okay. I have definitely earned this black hole. I read maybe half the books from last month, so this is a well-deserved black hole. I'll put it on the board, and let's go ahead and jump into roll number 1. Okay, so we're starting out by putting the black hole on the board. So it is 30 places up. I don't know why I didn't just count backwards to put it on there, but apparently I decided to go the hard way. So we have a black hole kind of far up on the board, so fingers crossed this goes well, and let's do roll number 1. Okay, here we go. A 10. I think that's a good number. Moon prompt, and we need a new to me author. Okay, for the first roll, which is a decently high number, starting off strong, we got a moon prompt, which was a new to me author. And seeing as how I failed so miserably at my TBR from last month, I did not end up reading any Emily Henry books. So I am putting People We Meet on Vacation by Emily Henry onto this TBR. I have decided to put this Emily Henry book on here because I do have the audiobook out from my library right now, and so I want to be able to read it before that loan expires. So this is going to be my first pick. I am kind of excited to jump into this. It feels very summery to me. It feels like a great beach read. I mean, look at them. They're chilling with the palm trees and just soaking in some sun. So that's kind of what I am going for with this one. I'm hoping it'll be a nice, easy, fun read for me. So yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to this. And I think this is a good start to our game. Hopefully we're going to take these good vibes through the whole game. But yeah, first one on my list. Next roll. Get a 7. I also think that's good. Woohoo! Ooh, I'm so excited. I love getting comments. So comments are free spaces, so I do not... comments are free spaces, so I do not have to pick a book for this one. I just get to jump into the next roll. Roll number 3. A 2. Okay, that's fine. Oh, it's a 2 and a sun. Oy. I have to read a nonfiction. Not what I was wanting, but okay. Okay, next roll, we got a comment, which was amazing. I absolutely love getting those free spaces. Then we got a 2, which is also acceptable because it was not a wormhole or a black hole. And for that, we got a sun prompt and a nonfiction, which if you guys know me at all, you know I do not really read a whole ton of nonfiction, or really any nonfiction for that matter. But I decided to go with Astrophysics for People in a Hurry by Neil deGrasse Tyson. I've had this book for a very, very long time. It's ridiculous how long I have had this book. I love the cover. I think it is so pretty, and it's fairly short, and I think it'll be a fairly interesting read. So definitely looking forward to this, but I just don't really love nonfiction. I'm okay with it though, because it is fairly short. And I think this will be a good one to read. It's very interesting science. I enjoy science, so yeah. Second book on my TBR. Okay, let's see. We don't want a 9 or an 11. Okay. Okay, come on. 7. 7 is good. We like 7. 7 and a star. Oh, Millennium Falcon is upside down again. Okay, star prompt. A niece pick. I literally got this one last time. Did I not shuffle very well on this? I might not have shuffled very well on this. Okay, for our next roll, we got a niece pick again. So we got a star niece pick. This is the second month in a row that this has popped up, and I was able to contact her more quickly. This time she responded very quickly, and seeing as how I didn't read her pick last month, she put it back on here again. So I have never seen the 4th book in the Keeper of the Lost Cities series that I am going to be reading this month for sure. This is a must, or she might kill me. It could happen. But this series is a middle grade series. It follows a girl who grew up in the human world and then finds out she has these magical powers, and she's actually a elf. She's actually an elf, I think. So we're going to be jumping back into this world. It's a very easy read. It's been a fun series. I think it's fairly cute. So yeah, definitely looking forward to continuing on with this series. It is a chunky book though. I mean, this is over 600 pages, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's closing in on 700 pages. So for a middle grade book, this is pretty long, but I am still looking forward to it. And I feel like I definitely owe my niece this one. So have to read it. Okay, now I think there are 3 places we don't want to hit. We don't want a 2, a 4, or a 9. Whew, that's a lot of numbers we have to avoid. Be nice, be nice. 6, whew, I like it. 2, 4, 5, 6, and a star. Ooh, all good things. It's a good roll. Okay. And we get a mood read. I swear I shuffled these cards. I just need some new cards. Oh my goodness, the game is being so nice to me. I love it so much, and I swear I did shuffle the cards. But I got a star prompt, and for that I got a mood read. So this one I can pick any book that I want to throughout the month to read and count it for this prompt. I really am glad that I got this because I am going to be going on vacation, like I said, and I don't really know what books I'm going to be taking with me, or maybe I'm going to be reading more ebooks and audiobooks during that time so I don't have to take as much because we are going to be traveling around quite a bit in Europe. Or maybe I'm going to buy books there and I'll just read those ones. I don't really know. So this prompt I think is going to come in really handy for that time so I can just kind of read whatever I want while I'm on vacation and not really stress about needing to get done the books that are on my TBR. So yeah. And we're in a really good spot right now, guys. Fingers crossed we do not hit the black hole. We can do it. Like, we are so close to the end. Whew, this could be a good month. Okay, this could be our final roll if we get anything larger than a 3. Come on. Yes! Oh my gosh, good day. Boom! Woo! Oh, this is such a better round of TBR Star Hop. I'm so excited. Now we get to go on to the spinner wheel. Okay, that's it. Those are all of the books on the TBR pre-spinner wheel. Oh, I needed this month. I really needed it after last month. I had such high expectations for myself and failed miserably. So I think I need a month to kind of build up my self-esteem again when it comes to reading. So I am going to spin the wheel. This is like my favorite part of the game. I have my little timer. I have 10 seconds to find a book that matches the prompt that I get. Otherwise, I have to pick another, or I have to spin again. So I could potentially add an unlimited number of additional books on here, but I feel pretty confident that I won't have to, just, you know, because I've only ever had to add 2 spinner wheel books. So the prompt that we got last time on the spinner wheel, oh, that's another roll, sorry. If I get the exact same prompt as the one I got the last time, I have to spin again as well. The prompt that I got last time was adult fantasy, so we'll see. Oh, I'm really excited about this. I just have really high hopes for this. I just think it's gonna go well. Okay, we're ready, got my timer, got my recording. Let's do it. No, free pick. I get to pick whatever I want. Okay, what do I want to read? I'm going with Ruin by John Gwynne. Yay! I win, I'm so excited. Oh, this has been a good game. Okay, the final book going on to my TBR is Ruin by John Gwynne, 3rd book in his Faithful and the Fallen series, adult high fantasy. It's just epic. It's amazing. There's so many characters in here, lots of POVs, politics, war, giants, gods. It's so good. I am absolutely adoring the series. I am a little ways into it already, but I'm still counting it because, let's be honest, this much is more than most other books. So I'm really excited to throw this one back on here. It's gonna be so good. I can't believe that I put off reading this so much when I did start it towards the beginning of the month because I am so invested in this series and have to know what happens. So yeah, It's a chunky one for me to pick for a free pick though. Usually with free picks, I pick a little bit simpler books, but this one has to be done anyways. Plus I want to do it. So it's on here. Okay, this is my stack. This is a very manageable stack. I can definitely do this. So we have Astrophysics for People in a Hurry for a nonfiction, People We Meet on Vacation for a new to me author, Keeper of Lost Cities Never Seen for a niece pick, and Ruin for a spinner wheel free pick. I also have a mood read that I'm going to fit on here. So the only other book that I didn't get on here that I do need to read this month is Speaking Bones by Ken Liu. This is the fourth and final book in his Dandelion Dynasty series. I am really looking forward to that book. I have been loving this series so much. It's so good. It's so well written. The twists are amazing. It's phenomenal. So that one is also going to go on here. It could count as my mood read, or it could count any other book that I read throughout the month as my mood read, because I'm hoping to read more than this, but at least these. This is a very manageable stack. I feel like I can definitely do it, and I am really excited for this month. Okay, that is the end of TBR Star Hop for this month. It was short. It was straightforward. I got a very reasonable amount of books on here, and I think July is going to be a good month. I am very confident that that black hole is going to be removed from the board for next month. And yeah, this is so much fun. I am feeling very relieved. I feel very good right now. So let me know down in the comments what books you are reading this month. If you're going to be reading Speaking Bones along with the read along, let me know down in the comments. I'm really looking forward to it. And as always, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more from me, hit the subscribe button down below and the bell icon so you'll be notified when I post new content. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.